By shopping at Walgreens, Kmart, and like a local beauty supply store, as well as something that I ordered from Amazon.com. Yes, but I'm going to start out with Walgreens because let me tell y'all something. I have gotten addicted to shopping in on their little beauty clearance section. Yes, GlamDollz, especially to my official GlamDollz. And when I say official, those are the subscribed GlamDollz. Do not ever sleep on their clearance beauty section. Yes. Now, the first thing that I want to show you is a repeat buy that I had picked up from before, and this is the Nano Blur, and it is a face primer. Now, if you are an official GlamDollz, and when I say official, that means a subscribed GlamDollz to this community, you're going to remember in my last Get Ready With Me video, my first ever Get Ready With Me video talk through, I showed y'all the Nano Blur that I had given a try for that very first time. And as you can see, the retail regular price is $19.99, but it was on clearance for $4.99. Yes, and this here, the major promise this makes is to give you high definition, ready skin in seconds. It instantly blurs out your pores and little imperfection and fills in any fine lines that you may have. So when I used this the last time, I was really so impressed, or rather I was really impressed by this product that immediately I went back and I picked up another one. Not only did I get another one, I also picked up this other one by Indeed too. It's by the same maker, but this one is called Eye Slicks, and it's a total eye rescuer. Now, I didn't give this a try yet, but this is guaranteeing to diminish the puffiness that can be underneath your eyes, as well as those little tiny fine lines that can be underneath your eyes. And that for me is a major concern, them little fine lines, because they need to go somewhere. So because the Nano Blur had worked so perfectly well for me, I said, well, why not give the Eye Slicks a chance? And they both were just $4.99 on clearance, and like I said, their regular retail price is $19.99. So I was super excited to pick that up. Another thing that I scored from the clearance section, and forgive me, when I'm not looking at you, I'm looking in the bag to see what I'm gonna pull out to show you, or I'm reading from the packaging or something to explain it to you. So I just wanted to get that out the way. Another thing that I scored from the clearance section is called Naked Self Skin. Naked Self Tan Skin. The regular retail price is $15.99, but I scored it for $1.59. Yes, and I got both of them. These are self tanners. The first one right here is a matte, and that's M-A-T-T-E, matte dark. And this one is a medium matte dark. So what I'm going to do is probably like mix these two together, and this gives you a gorgeous bronzy type glow to your skin. And I will be using this throughout the remaining parts of the summer to give me some glistening for like today when I'm showing my shoulders and whatnot, or when I get ready to go to the beach before it closes. Hopefully I'll be able to give this bad boy a try. But to say that this costs $15.99 and I got it for $1.59, she's happy. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I am. Another thing I picked up from Walgreens clearance section is by Radiance, and it's just the Urban Identity Dual Eye Definer Eyeliner Shadow Stick. Now, this is a eyeshadow and an eyeliner all in one. One side is an eyeshadow and the opposite side is an eyeliner. Now, this was $4.49, but I got this for 44 cents. This is why I'm sharing the video with y'all, to let you know when it comes to Walgreens and a little orange clearance section that have labels like this, do not sleep on it. Because to say that this was $4.49 and I only paid 44 cents, I just saved myself $4.05 by checking that beauty clearance section. So yeah, y'all better get up on it. And another thing, you see this was $15.99 and I only paid $1.59, which means I saved $14.44. And as a matter of fact, on these 3 things by itself, or this too, I saved over almost like $35 just by shopping on the beauty clearance section. So don't be afraid to go check out the beauty clearance section and see what great deals that they have over there, dolls. I'm telling y'all. The last thing that I have to share with y'all that comes from Walgreens is new, and this one, as much as I wish, this one was not on clearance. It is by L'Oreal though. This is a newly released Pure Clay Mask, and they released 3 of them in total, but the only one I picked up of interest was the Purify and Mattify clay mask, and this is infused with pure clays and eucalyptus. So I picked up this one. This one is suitable for oily skin, and if you are an official GlamDoll, and when I say official, I mean subscribe GlamDoll, you gonna already know I do have oily skin. So I'm super excited to see that L'Oreal released this. When it comes to L'Oreal products, I am a die-hard, huge fan to L'Oreal. L'Oreal has one time they disappointed me, but for the most part, they rarely ever disappoint me on their products when it comes to caring for your skin. So, like I said, I'm happy to see this. This was on sale though for $10. I think its regular price is either $12.49 or $14.49 or something like that, but they had a special price on sale for $10 if you have the little keychain coupon thing that comes on your keychain. I don't even have my keys around me to show you, but those little rewards cards, if you use your reward card, this will come up ringing for $10. So I will be doing a more formal video talking more about this and with a demo showing you if this really did work for me. But because it's L'Oreal, I'm already assuming that hell yeah, it's gonna work for me. So the next thing I want to show you comes from Kmart. Now, I was on Instagram minding my business, and Black Radiance happened to post this palette that they was giving a sneak peek of, that they was newly releasing. Everybody was going crazy on Instagram for it. Well, when it finally did reach the website, so many people went on the website and I wasn't able to get my hands on it. So I said, let me go on a quick little hunt, and I found it in Kmart. It is these palettes. That is right here. These are the newly released Black Radiance Urban Identity Dramatic Eyes Shadow Palettes, and they also come with a set of eyelashes in them. So what I want to show you with this palette is, let me get this one. This is what it's looking like when you open it. And what I really do love best about this eyeshadow palette is it is insanely pigmented for one. You can use this palette with either a dry eyeshadow brush, or if you want to intensify its colors, you can use it with a wet eyeshadow brush. And as you can see, these are the 4 pigments that you get right here. These are super shimmery. So if you're not a person that's into wearing shimmered eyeshadows, then no, this palette isn't going to work for you. But if you're like me and you're a shimmer and a glitter girl, this is going to be your go-to. As you can see, it do come with a set of false eyelashes, and the better thing about this is, especially if you're new, inexperienced wearing makeup, it gives you instructions on the top on how to use it. And this palette is the palette I use to create the eye look that you are seeing right now. Yes, this palette created the eye look that you are seeing I am wearing in this video right now. So if you want to see more on how I actually did use this palette to create the eye look that you're seeing, make sure you check the info box down below for the link that will take you directly to that video showing you how I put this bad boy to use, because this palette is everything. And this one is the iconic palette. The second one that they have is called Legendary. Now, I didn't get a chance to use this one just yet, but I'm going to show you what it's looking like. When you open the palette, these are the eyeshadows right here. Once again, I'm telling you, they are already pigmented, because if it's anything like the iconic palette that I just used, then I already know this bad boy is going to be gorgeous when applied. These are more so on a neutral side of color though. You got a nice golden color, a brownish color, and then a peachy, mauve-ish looking color right here. And like I said, each palette comes with its own eyelashes that is attached to the palette. That way you'll be able to do your look all in one. So I scored those palettes right there. So now I'm ready to share with y'all something that I purchased from Amazon.com, and this is where the video was going to really start getting interesting. I gotta confess, you know, Miss Glamour Addict, MGA here. Lately I have gotten addicted to purchasing anti-aging products. Yes, and you know, doing the research, it's said that women spend over, well, women in general, it's $20 billion a year money being spent on anti-aging products, and that's just, you know, women as a whole in general, not one woman, but women all together spend about $20 billion a year on anti-aging products, and now it's $20 billion in one because I just joined on a goddamn bandwagon. My problem area of concern is underneath the areas of my eyes. Yes, I have fine lines that's creeping in up under there, and when I be applying my concealer and whatnot, my difficulty is it settles in those fine lines. So I have to find products that's able to fill in those fine lines or to plump, you know, underneath the area of my eye, that skin up, so the makeup and or the concealer don't settle and giving me that fine line crow eye look right there that I don't want. I don't want that. So on Amazon.com I came across this Guaranteed Paris Beauty Oil, and it's a miracle facelift oil. And I know somebody gonna watch this going, MGA, you don't need no goddamn facelift. But that's the whole point of buying it, so I don't need a facelift later on in life or whatever. So this right here is infused with lavender. It also has antioxidants and it's enriched with vitamin C. Now when it comes to lavender, on the back of the packaging it says a botanical extract to help relax the skin surface to produce dramatic reduction in depth and length of wrinkles. Yes, dramatic reduction. Now the antioxidants that is in this says it's critical nutrients that helps to protect skin against environmental factors that can cause aging. Okay, the last part is the vitamin C, because like I said, this is enriched with vitamin C, and that says it is an essential vitamin well known for its integral role in overall health. It helps to reduce the signs of aging while firming and toning the tired skin. This here is the Miracle Facelift Oil. It also guarantees to dramatic wrinkle reduction, firms and tightens skins, and plumps and hydrates the skin. And I think I paid about, I want to say less than $15 for this right here. Don't quite quote me, but I will find the link and I will link it down below in the description box, just in case if you might be interested and want to know more about this product right here. This is the secret to modern skin. I was reading the testimonials on the website, and so many people are swearing by this. So I'm here today to let you know I purchased this, and I will be letting you dolls know just how well this works for me. And this is by Guaranteed Paris, and just so you can see what it's looking like, this is what it's looking like when you get it outside of its packaging, and you're getting 1 full ounce, which is 30 ml, 1 full ounce. And let me see, it smells, it's, you know I am a sucker for smell goods, and this smells amazing. Yes. So I will be using this and letting you dolls know. So while I got that, you know, anti-aging, I was still on the run for more anti-aging products. And this time, don't y'all laugh, this time I purchased Derma Silk. And this is a 1-minute wrinkle erase pen. It's an anti-wrinkle complex, and it camouflages and smooths and diffuses fine lines and wrinkles in 1 minute. And it's this bad boy right here. I will be using this in a separate video. I want to do a video dedicated all just on this right here. This is telling me that in 1 minute it's going to camouflage, plump, and diffuse my fine lines and wrinkles. However, I will be using this only underneath the area of my eye. I'm not going to apply this to you know, my entire face, because like I said, my problem area is just underneath here. So I will be applying that. And right here they got some before and after pictures, and this mask imperfections and reduces the memory where wrinkles tend to form. And right here is where it's visibly through the skin. She used it on her eye area, so I was seeing that right there. And this can be used on your smile lines and your fine lines. And once again, this is by Silk, and it is a 1-minute wrinkle erase pen, and I will be doing a dedicated video on this too. But for the most part, once again, if you might be interested in this too, you can check down in that description box below. I will have a link for that there too. But like I said, be on the lookout for that video coming. So the last thing I have to share with y'all, and then my video is over, still on the anti-aging note. This one is some collagen under eye pads, and it is in anti-aging serum. It's a 20-minute facial therapy. It helps firm and tone the skin elasticity, and it is a collagen under eye pad. This is what it's looking like when you see it. It's looking like that, and when you get it out of its packaging, it just comes in little packets like this. So I will be using these too and letting you dolls know. And like I said, when it comes to the anti-aging products that I just showed y'all, that is the whole purpose of using them, for anti-aging. And I think I'm just gonna do a separate video on anti-aging all by itself, because you know, I notice myself, at least for me, when I be looking in the mirror, I do love what I'm seeing. Don't get me wrong, I love who I'm seeing. However, I do also see the changes that is developing, and whatever I can do to help combat, slow it down, or prevent it, that's what I'm willing to do. So on that note, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you haven't already done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join in on the official GlamDollz community. That way we can stay connected for more fabulous finds like what I showed you in this video today. And if you haven't already done so, make sure you download for free the Miss Glamour Addict app. That's available in your Apple and your Google App Store, so that we can stay connected while on the go for more fabulous finds like what I showed you in this video. Also, keep in mind, I am on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on Twitter with more beauty alerts and fab beauty on the budget finds. So now I'm gonna get out of here because I gotta start putting away all my fabulous finds I done showed you in this video today. And I will see you all in another video again shortly. Later, dolls. Demonstrating the use of these brushes, but for the most part, you get this full kit right here for only $10 on their website, and this tends to sell out super fast.